Unfortunately, we didn't win our storage unit back. We approached Jeremy afterwards.
Welcome back to What the Hales. If you haven't subscribed yet, what the Hales are you waiting for? Today, we're going to dig in a real quick unit. It's one that I bought last Thursday. I bought 5. And then we're going to get back over to Grandma Bertha's unit. We're going to do the unboxing. Let's see what we got in here. Probably what we're going to do is clean, and I'll show you any highlights. But let's dig in. After 2 hours of clean out, I've got everything sorted. All of this is Christmas decoration, so I'm actually going to be giving that back to the previous owner. This is what I saw and why I was bidding on this unit. Some of you know, because you collect cuckoo clocks, that the right cuckoo clock can be hundreds, if not thousands of dollars. Well, I should have known. This is not the right cuckoo clock, okay? And it's in horrible condition, unfortunately. But we're still going to make money. We're just not going to make much money. So there's items here that we'll be able to take to the warehouse, some cool decorative items. Here's a hand-painted John Deere ornament, really cool there. Some Christmas things. Here's an entire collection of clowns and brand new batteries, just decor and totes my goats, of different items as far as tools. Now, what you don't see is all the garbage. Here's all the garbage I have to haul. All of it. So I have to clean it all out. I have to haul all this garbage, and all this garbage will go on the curb lawn. There's another pair of Wooster, however you say it, scissors there for toot tall. Got quite a collection adding up for them at the warehouse. Now that we're back at the warehouse, many have asked, what's the update with Leslie, the previous owner of the Hoosier cabinet that wants it back, who contacted an employee on Facebook? Well, I actually called the storage unit facility this morning because they sent me a bill by mistake. I rented the criminal unit for an extra month to work on it, and I asked them, did she contact you at all? Guess what the answer was? You guess, really guess. Put it in the comments below. Do you think she called them? Yes? Hales, yes? Or did she not call them? Hales, no. If you stick around to the end of the video, I'm going to tell you exactly what happened with Leslie. And here we go. We're back in Grandma Bertha's unit, and I bet you she actually made this. It's beautiful. Let's sniff it. Not a smoker, so this has a good resale value. Beautiful blanket there. This box is actually labeled Mom's Dolls, so we're going to dig in, and that's exactly what it is. More porcelain dolls, just like little Anne that we saw in the last one. You can't imagine how many people said, her name is Annie. No kidding. But what's this one's name? So we got porcelain doll here. These all look great. Duck House, heirloom dolls. We don't have a name on this one. Oh, I just pulled her off her stand. So she was on a stand. Here's another one. There's just going to be a ton of them. So those both have stands. They're all on stands down here. So, a plethora of dolls. This is a 2000 Angel? I don't know. Look, bubble wrap still on the porcelain legs. That's a great sign. Well taken care of. I'm pulling them right off of their stands right now. Limited edition. So they do all come with stands. I just happen to be pulling them all off. And getting their hair cut as well. Let's see if I can get this one with the stand. Nope. So here's another one. Not sure what her name is. And we'll just say there's a bunch more. And I gotta get them all back on the stands. There she is. All porcelain, all collectible dolls. This one's collectible memories. This one's name is Jules. Let's see what we have in here. And Granny had a little thing for the nightlife. Look at there. Yep, it's full. Well, I don't know what I'm gonna do with that. We got a Belkin. This looks like a Wi-Fi router. It's got the plastic still on it, brand new. We've got... It touched me. Look at that. Ah, we found teeth again. Okay. I ain't gonna touch it. Put it back in. Alright, we're gonna take... What is Granny doing with her teeth in here? These are going straight in the garbage. Alright, those are out of here. Those are out of here. Okay. We got a choo-choo clock. Looks like it had... Did you see what I did there? Choo-choo. Choo-choo, not cuckoo. Choo-choo. But looks like we're missing batteries. Have to look that up, see if it's worth anything. Batman versus Superman in there. That's kind of awesome. We've got... What do we have here? Oh! Granny not only liked her drink, Granny liked her Spider-Man candy sticks. We got Venom, Spider-Man. These look like these were from a Halloween. Well, there's only one way to find out if they were actually from a Halloween. It just... It's clear. Not... You know, these were never good to begin with. But... when they're a year old, they taste even more like chalk. Granny probably had those in there because you couldn't eat them. No teeth. Hey, 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 hey. We got a Marksman repeater. Let's see what we got here. Not loaded. I haven't seen any BBs. So, why would Granny have a BB gun? Oh, there's the other grip right there. Looks like the tabs are broken though. Alright, well that's a BB gun. But here's a scope. Let's see what kind of scope we have. We have a Weaver K3 scope. Can you see that? Weaver K3. I wonder if we're going to find what that actually goes to. That would be nice. Oh, man. You know how you wash down old Halloween candy? You do it like this. You get a nice Reese Cup Mini. I don't know. I don't know about that one, guys. What do you think? Look a little rough? Let's see what happens. That's pretty chalky too. Ah. Well, at least we got a quarter. We got a quarter in there. Let's see what else we have. What's this? This is wood. Oh, we got a slide here. And you know what that is, right? Man, Granny. What in the world were you up to? That's the straw to drink your chocolate milk from, kids. You just put that right in your chocolate milk, and that's what that is, kids at home watching. That's a straw. Looks like we got a Sensi wax burner. We got, oh, this way, I guess. CD cases. Here's World of Warcraft, Crisis Wars, World of Warcraft, some burn stuff, system recovery DVDs, Risk. Looks like all computer games. This is getting more confusing as we go. It's really getting confusing. Alright, we've got, looks like music, Toby Keith, David Allen, Chris, Confederate Road, Brooks Down, Made in Detroit, Kid Rock. Yeah, this looks like all music. And we got a guitar tuner. Go figure this tote out. It's a big tote with a lot of randoms. So we got movies, Twister. So if I get a movie like this, it doesn't have the actual case, it goes in the garbage. I mean, if I don't have the case, it's pretty much worthless as a VHS. But this, like the Judds, I'd have to actually check that out. So we'll set that aside. Or sometimes they're mixed, you know. Ooh, that is definitely not mixed. That would be same on same. That goes in the garbage. And we better be careful. Who knows? Okay. The garbage can's right over here by me. So, odd. Smells like smoke. The other stuff hasn't smelled like smoke. This does. Electronic Yahtzee. This would actually sell okay on eBay if it doesn't smell like smoke. So weird. We got toys. It's not a Stife. That's Mickey. Or Minky. Looks like Minky there. We got Avon leather. Let's show it to you that way. Avon leather. Well, here we have, I think Tyco made these. Actually, it says Tenco on the bottom by Marley Equest. So, this might be a knockoff. The originals are worse than, yeah, here's the Zippo. But it's empty. What is this? I think we got a brawl pad, and that's not a nutcracker. It's something else. I don't know. It's in the box. It is. It's a nutcracker. Sold for $13.47 from Walmart. Okay, I went through that entire tote, which took a lot of time. Found a few things I'm going to show you. Freebird, the movie. They bought it for $1 somewhere. It's actually in there. Hopefully, that comes back being worth something. Now, lots and lots of watches. Lots of them. So these... There's a Timex, details, quartz. I mean, probably nothing big there, but these are all going to have to be looked at and priced online, which I can't do that while I'm filming because I use my phone to do all of that. Unfortunately, smartphones can only do a couple things at a time. So little pieces of jewelry. My favorite being another $sign money clip. So now I got two. That's perfect for what the Hales right there. Now we got a his and her. Now things like this, keychains are collectible. I'm gonna have to check that as well and find out what it could be worth, if worth anything. You got Old Gas Mobile 1, so, and racing, so that's obviously both collectible. Again, little trinkets here and there. Whenever I find a key, I'm always holding on to the key until the very end to see if I can figure out what it goes to. Now, this I found particularly interesting because I don't know if it's Caesar. I don't know what it is, who it is, but there it is. So we'll have to look that up as well. Again, another watch. And look at this. I found this little change purse in there. Now, I haven't opened it yet. I'm waiting for you. So here we go. Let's hope big money. You ready? 3, 2, 1. Nothing. Yeah, we got some sweet safety pins. Not bobby pins, safety pins. Safety first. Well, that was a bust. I did find a couple Speedy Rewards or Speedy Cash fuel cards. I'm hoping these aren't just like credit cards. I'm hoping there could be some actual cash on these. I'm going to have to check those. Old time radio show Christmas. That could be nice. Adult only, X-rated. So we found the home movies. There you go. Never, well, I can't say never. You just find stuff. You always find stuff. Here is a shake and bet. So you shake this thing up, and then it gives you your numbers from the betting. And little things like this could be worth quite a chunk of change if it's the right thing. Check this out. Back in the day, WWF Royal Rumble 1991. So this could be pretty cool. I have to look that up, but I have a feeling that might be a little bit rare online. And the other thing that I'm thinking is this is not all grannies. So something is up because Granny probably wasn't collecting original Pokemon cards. That's my guess. These ones are pretty damaged, but they were down in the bottom. I'll have to go through those and see if there's any money. And then we got some other little trinkets here. We got peanuts. We got a little thing there. Here, there you go. There you go. For all of you married people, marriage. It's finding that one special person you can annoy for the rest of your life. 1996. I don't know. Does it still ring true today? This is for Mighty Beans, which is pretty collectible. Now this, I didn't know, it's green. It's got USJGB 1988. I'm hoping may have some type of military connection, but I don't know yet. I guess we'll have to figure that one out. This was pretty cool. Lures of the Past playing cards, and a couple other things too. Again, random keys. Your grandma wears Harley Davidson combat boots, except I don't think Grandma Bertha was actually wearing these, but kind of cool that we have the matching set there because Harley Davidson sells so well and it is extremely collectible. If it has the word Harley on it, it's going to sell insane on eBay. These are a size 7. We got a pre-owned tablet. Not in there. We got clickbaited. Let's see. We got gauze pads. Let's see what we've got here. We got a... What do we have? Whoa! I'm going to set that aside. Sorry about that. I'll have to remember to edit that out. And we got a next book. If it's in here. Let's see if it is. Hopefully it is. I hear something. No, not in there either. Let's hope for something. Got the Outsiders, Eric Church. Here's some Pampered Chefs. Pampered Chef. Not Chef. Chef. It's cold out here. We got snow again in Ohio. Oh, yes, 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 yes. Yes, yes, yes. This is old Sega Genesis. Now, Sonic 3D Blast isn't worth that much. The original Sega Sonic isn't worth that much. One of the most... we got 1, 2, and 3. We got... Which one is this? Thunder Force 2. Now, when I first got into Sega, my goal was to own every single Sega game ever made. And I got pretty close. And then I sold all my Sega collection to pay for my college. So, I know my Sega pretty well. Pirate's Gold, one of the most valuable games that you can find for the Sega, especially if you have the Pirate's Gold map. So, that's a good one. It's for Treasure Hunter. And we got a Kellogg's number 5 Racing Hood. Looks like we just got random stuff. We're just going to have to go through that. What's that? Like a heating pad, paper. This box says sewing cabinet. And let's see if we can do this without knocking everything over. There we go, Midget Man. There you go. You're such a big, big helper. And a small body. Okay, let's see what we got here. We got... Oh, you know what this looks like? This looks like a cup holder like the one we found the other day that I put my Red Bull in. And we got a mini... Some kind of mini cup holder too. I don't know. Something weird. Not sure exactly. So for everybody that wants to know, what about the Hoosier cabinet and the former owner not calling, but contacting through Facebook what happened? Well, my employee has not heard any more conversation from Leslie. So my employee actually told her, under my direction, to just go ahead and call Castle Storall, where the unit was purchased. So I called Castle Storall today as well. Again, because they sent me a bill incorrectly for the $1,200 criminal unit. So as I was on the phone with the manager at Castle Storall, I specifically... Oh, what's this? What is that? I specifically... There's something big down there. Do you see it? Okay, we'll try not to get too excited when I tell you. But I told them that this Leslie contacted me, and I wanted to know if Leslie contacted them. Look at that. That's insane. It's an outhouse, and there's somebody peeking in somebody in the outhouse. Weird. Completely weird. So, at any rate, the manager told me, she goes, you know, we gave people extra time. As a matter of fact, because we went through a change in our management, we gave them 5 months. So for 5 months, they received 5 certified letters. For 5 months, there were phone calls, attempts to get paid for 5. Okay, and standard is 2 to 3. She said, so we went through all the processes, all the procedures, and we heard nothing from this person. And I said, well, that person is on Facebook now, Leslie. And she goes, well, Jeremy, good news. We didn't hear from her because we already tried so many times. Whoa, something fell out. So Leslie never even contacted, there's a little brown jug that plays something. Leslie never contacted the storage facility. Look at this. Huh. In other words, what she was trying to do was intimidate my employee that that was hers and it belonged to her, and then she got called on her bluff that she lost her storage facility. So she was saying, well, I have a receipt, it's mine, I can prove it's mine. And then she never even contacted the storage facility. Let's see what this is. Whoa. That is not what I expected, but how cool is that? Look at this. Okay, now, if I'm not mistaken, this, and obviously I'm never mistaken, you know what I'm saying, right? This, I believe, is an antique butter churner. Look, it still works. How cool is that? Look at that. That is a big one. SCC on the bottom. That is a huge one. That's what she said. Fill to here. That's a monster. How cool is that? Kelly came out to meet me to get her stuff from her storage unit. Kelly, do you feel comfortable sharing with us part of your story?
Absolutely. So we've had this unit for like 7-8 years. We'd mostly cleaned everything out except for we left a couple things here that had some more of a personal value more than like money value, I guess you could say. And it was our fault that we did not pay it and thought that having a family member here to come purchase it for us would be a better idea than just paying off everything we owed, and that didn't work out.
So you had a family member bidding.
We did, yes.
I gotcha. So it wasn't
my sister was bidding on it.
You weren't bidding, the
No,
family member
it
was bidding.
Yeah.
Now, all the viewers are going to go, Jeremy, you always tell us it's illegal to have family members bid for you. And yes, I know that, and you know that, viewers. That doesn't mean that Kelly knows that.
And I did not know that either. I'm sorry.
And management didn't say anything, so management probably doesn't have a clue who's here when they're doing it either. Auctioneers don't know,
yeah,
so.
No, they didn't know. So, unfortunately, we didn't win our storage unit back. We approached Jeremy afterwards and offered to pay for some of the items that were in the unit that we wanted to keep that were of personal value to us. He was kind enough to say, nope, no need. I'll just give it to you when I'm done cleaning it out. And here we are today, right now.
What are the most important things to you from the unit?
My baby's items. Yeah. We lost children in 2011, twins.
Yeah.
We actually have shared their story and are actually in a movie on Netflix called Vegas Baby. There were some items in there of theirs that we had, and some Christmas decorations that were very old from my grandmother and mother-in-law that have both passed away. So that's what we wanted out of the unit.
I've got it all ready for you. Let's
Thanks.
dig in, okay?
Okay.
Out of curiosity, as we have everything loaded up, do you mind sharing with us how much you owed on the unit?
Yeah, we owed over $700 on both units.
So you had two of them here at this.
Two units, yes.
Over 700.
Over $700.
How many months of back fees would that be?
Oh my gosh. You know, it wasn't actually that many because between the two units, taxes, late fees for every month on each unit, because it's not per just bill, it's per each unit you pay a late fee. It added up probably 3 months.
So that was 3 months worth
3
there?
months, maybe 4 tops.
Okay,
yeah.
So 3 to 4 months.
Yeah.
$700.
Yeah.
Thanks for sharing with us.
Thank you.
And thank you for being willing to share, which, by the way, Kelly gave me her permission to record her in the first video and this video as well. So thank you so much.
Thanks.
In the aspect of educating all of our viewers.